Da-da-da-da! Welcome! Welcome to the Dusk of Tennis. Huh? What? Are you still asleep? Huh. That's odd. Did I make a mistake? Hello? Hello? Oh, you're awake. Nice. Hi there, you lost wandering soul. Did you have a nice dream? Of course, you can't respond. Not in your condition. Anyway, I'm sorry to dump this on you all at once, but I have a very important announcement to make. In just a couple minutes, your soul will vanish. Dun dun dun! What a shocking turn of events! Surprised, huh? I am too. In fact, you probably can't tell, but you don't have a physical form right now. But it's alright. We'll figure something out. Don't worry about it. For now, can you just continue along this path? Well, it's not like you really have a choice right now. Chop chop! Time's a-wastin'. Let's get moving! Oh yeah!
Was that Fuka? But the voice said your soul would vanish. Perhaps you should listen to it. Can I walk off to my death? No, they're the invisible wall. They made sure I can't do anything. As you explore the labyrinth, you will sometimes be prompted to perform specific actions. For example, you might be prompted to jump over a gap. Or you might be prompted to open a door in front of you. Some prompts involve the use of switches to open doors or activate devices that are blocking your way. If a location requires an action to be performed, the prompt for that action will appear in the center of the screen. I hope this game does not have as many fucking tutorials as Sentai Warriors.
Unfortunately, there are no enemies for you to beat up on here.
Oh wow, alright then. Just tell me there are no enemies to beat up. So. How are they supposed to get here, actually? Oh.
That's it! You're pretty nimble.
Thank you for stopping me to see these quotes instead of just actually saying it sort of. When you activate the switch, you hear a door unlock. I was about to say, did you just lock the door in front of me and say it was unlocked?
Just a little further.
Why do I feel like I'm about to get killed?
This place sure is mysterious, huh? Too bad I can't tell you where you are. Oh, that reminds me. We're almost there.
Are we, though? I see an event. Come on.
Oh, this is it. This is it. I've been waiting for this. Welcome. You finally made it. Now it's time for the last step.
Is that a book?
Just leap into this book. You'll be fine, trust me. Besides, we've got a heart-pounding, fantastic adventure ahead of us, filled with romance and courage. So the answer is clear. If you've got a fistful of bravery and 2 scoops of curiosity, steel yourself and dive in.
Leap into the book. You can do it. I mean, fuck it, why not? Oh god, it's an evil book.
How do you feel? Your soul just went into this book. But this is no ordinary book. Why, this feared, cursed book is known as the Tractatus de Monstrum. And from now on, that's what you are. Beneath the town of Refrain, there is an unexplored underground labyrinth. The Tractatus de Monstrum was written by the only man ever to return from this labyrinth alive. Rumor is, he stayed awake for 7 days and 7 nights writing this book. How scary!
Everything is 7 days and 7 nights.
But this is just a rumor after all. And my facts are, shall we say, unfounded. Because the guy who wrote this book up and died after he finished it. That sort of detail tends to make people skeptical. Anyway, afterward, a bunch of drunk idiots waged a bloody battle over the Tractatus de Monstrum. Huh? Are you mad? Come on, tell me what you're feeling right now.
This is fucking 100 Nights! This is actually 100 Nights! We are legitimately getting told to certain things. Just like, we are fucking playing with 100 Night Dungeon Crawling Simulator Edition. Like, the... God damn it. Imagine if it's all the are we Baba? That'd be fucking hilarious if it is like... Just she intentionally did that to try and get Baba to be the one to explore the dungeon. And then we get to see the little girl again. I'm gonna be silent for right now, though.
My. Well, since your soul is sealed in that creepy thing, I guess that response is to be expected. Oh yes! Could you also tell me your name? You may be the Tractatus de Monstrum, the book that records fate, but your name is still important, even if no one calls you by it.
This was is by the same writer as 100 Night, at the very least. Also, nice! Guess I didn't know that, and... Boy together, how's it going? Welcome to the stream! Your soul has been placed in a book called The Tractatus de Monstrum. Tell the mysterious voice your name. Oh my god, I'm gonna be Baba! Wait, no. No. I normally always have a name for these kind of things. Well, I wonder if there's actually anything that could be done, like a hidden thing for writing certain names, like in some other games that I've played. I'm curious if Baba is ever going to come back, because I really do think that'd be a pretty good runaround joke. But I'm going to say my usual name for these kind of games... Good old Enon. The name of the soul within the Tractatus de Monstrum. You will not be able to change this name. Proceed? Sure. Baba, please, no. I kind of want to wait for the game to be able to introduce Baba back. It probably would never call me it, or ever acknowledge it, but I feel like I kind of want to. Let's at least stick to what we have this. If not Enon, I'd probably go with you Narukami, just because that time-dimensioning, game-hopping name will just be so ingrained into all of my playthroughs.
I see. Boy, it must be tough to be with such a powerful great witch. Anyway... Oh, I can't interfere that much longer. Try to enjoy yourself. Remember, everything you'll need on your journey can be acquired as you go. Now go. I wish you good fortune on your journey.
And hopefully...
Witch! Lady Witch! Lady Witch! Lady Witch!
Huh?
Please wake up! Please! Wake up!
Shut up! And never call me a witch while we're in the town. The peasants in this backwater do not take kindly to witches.
Then what should I call you? Madam Baba?
Madam Baba Yaga.
Damn it.
No, actually, call me Madam Dronia. Now, let me sleep. It's been a week since we left Craven, and the town should finally be within sight.
No! Wait! The book! The book is moving!
Huh?
Ah! It's got eyes! It's looking right at me!
Hey! Don't drop it, you little idiot! Stop the caravan! Luca, how many times have I explained the importance of this book to you? Eyes on this book. Why, I should spank your bottom raw for saying something so stupid. Or shall I prepare a special potion? One that will force you to say your true name so I can make you more obedient.
Not my name! Not my name! Anything but that! Madam Dronia! Madam
Must you cry all the time?
No, I mean it! The book really has eyes! And a mouth, too!
You're still prattling on about...
Look! See?
Oh. This is...
See? It's got eyes, doesn't it? I told you so!
What? I didn't feel any mana flowing through that book in the lab. I can feel... a soul. What's going on? How could this book have a soul? And why did I not notice until now? Eyes and a mouth. Hey, Tractatus de Monstrum. If you can talk, say something.
Be a little bitch, just like, I'm not saying shit to you. You're mean. You killed Baba.
So you can't actually talk. Regardless, it does seem to have a will of its own. At any rate, this book does appear to understand human language.
Amazing! This book understands us! Since it's the Tractatus de Monstrum, let's call it Tracti. Yeah, Tracti. Tracti. Can you hear me, Tracti? I'm Luca. Luca.
But how is it possible for me not to have noticed this? Every living creature has a soul, and with that soul comes a consistent flow of mana. I'm just speculating, but perhaps this book just spontaneously gained a soul. I wonder...
Tracti, can you understand what I'm saying? Huh? Can you?
I'm wasting my time thinking about this. If a soul resides in that book and it can understand us, then we just have to use it to our advantage. Oh, Tractatus de Monstrum. I'm going to keep you very busy. Luca, if we're to reach the town before nightfall, stop playing with that book and get this caravan moving.
Oh, Madame Dronia! Wait for me!
Oh god, why'd it get loud? Just got loud for a second there, why?
We made it, Madame Dronia! We're here! We're here!
Dronia looks out the window of the caravan at the rotunda housing the well.
That's where the well is. I can't imagine why someone would bother building that rotunda around it.
Madame Dronia! I'm gonna set the wheel wedges so the caravan won't move!
Now that the brat is gone... All right, Tractatus de Monstrum. If you truly understand my language, then listen carefully. This is our home now, as well as your base of operations as you carry out your mission. Your mission has one objective: conduct a thorough exploration of the Labyrinth beneath Refrain, and conquer it. The Labyrinth is filled with toxic miasma that no human can hope to survive. But you are not human, and with you and Luca's puppet soldiers at our disposal, I'm certain we can conquer it. A puppet soldier is an immortal magical being known as a Manania, created by placing a soul within a puppet. They are lifeless here on the surface, but when exposed to mana, they become animate. And my witch's intuition is telling me that there are rich stores of mana underground. I can tell you have a will of your own, so before I continue, I must ask, will you conquer the Labyrinth for me?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm a book.
I see. Remaining silent, are you? No matter. I already know that you have a will of your own.
I'm not Zeta, I can't talk.
All that aside, there was no reason for me to ask you that question in the first place. Care to know why? Because I don't trust you. A book that happens to contain a soul, and that book has agreed to explore the Labyrinth for me, no questions asked.
I didn't agree to.
Impossible. I refuse to believe such rubbish. I only believe in that which I can personally observe and affect. Now, here's something you should know. I can sense the flow of mana within others. By manipulating that flow, I can enthrall souls to carry out my bidding. To a certain extent, that is. You possess a soul and mana. And you also possess a name. That's all I need to exercise my power. Do you understand what I'm going to do with you?
Dronia raises her hand, and her eyes glow in eerie crimson.
Tractatus de monstrum, hear my words. I, Dusk Witch Dronia, command you. Obey me and use my witch brigade to conquer the Labyrinth of Refrain. You cannot break this soul-bound pact. Once your soul has carried out this order, only then will I liberate it from this loathsome world. You cannot disobey me now. But you're not completely enthralled either. For the most part, you can act as you please. Whether you lust for destruction or riches, you're free to indulge either desire when you're beneath the ground. Though you have less freedom on the surface, if you require the services of this caravan, speak to Luca. Do you understand? Otherwise, I don't care how you carry out my order, as long as you produce results.
Madam Junior! I placed the wedges on the wheels. I wedged them in real good.
The brat returns. Now then, Tractatus de monstrum, let's begin our preparations.
You obtain 3 puppet bodies. You obtain 3 soul packs. You obtain some mana and silver. Nice. With the Witch Brigade, conquer the underground Labyrinth of Refrain. As a soul within the Tractatus de monstrum, you use the puppet soldiers to conquer the labyrinth. First, create a puppet soldier to form the Witch Brigade you will use to conquer the labyrinth. To craft a puppet soldier, select Puppet Workbench from the base menu. So there is character creation? At the Puppet's Workbench, you can craft, repair, or destroy puppet soldiers. Okay, this does count as a tutorial then. You can craft a variety of puppet soldiers at the Puppet Workbench. However, you'll need puppet parts and a soul vial to create a puppet soldier. Every soul vial has a soul clarity rating. The higher this rating, the stronger the puppet soldier. Select repair puppet to use items that can repair a puppet's broken parts. Losing an arm or a leg will reduce the puppet soldier's stats, so repair it as soon as possible. Select destroy puppet to erase puppet soldier's soul, permanently destroying it. Use transfer soul when it becomes available to move a soldier's soul to a new puppet body. This will strengthen the soul, resulting in a stronger puppet soldier. Reincarnation! Now select craft puppet and make your puppet soldiers. I got 3 things I can do. We only have small, common souls, but I can make something good out of this, I'm sure. Oh god, this can get intricate, I think. Pick a facet, then name the puppet soldier and customize its various settings. A facet is basically a job class. Each facet is unique, so please choose them carefully. Some facets have high attack, others have high defense. Of course, you can always pick facets based on their looks. You can manually name your puppet soldiers, or name them at random if you're feeling adventurous. Next, let's go over your puppet soldier's stats. I'm gonna treat this as a second tutorial, just because. HP is hit points. Taking damage reduces HP. God damn it, that was weird for me to read. At 0 or 0 HP, you will die. Facet main stat, Pure Fortress. DP is Dunham points. These points are consumed when using Dunham. Facet main stat, Marginal Maze. Strength is Strength. It's sort of self-explanatory. It mainly affects the attack power. Facet main strength, Aster Knight. DMP is Dunham Power. It affects Dunham's strength and total DP. Fast at main strength is for marginal gaze again. Aggie is Agility. It affects evasion, speed, and avoidance rates. That's for Shinobushi. Dex is Dexterity. It affects both your hit and critical rate. The Mad Raptor is what those guys go. Do you accept any gameplay tips, or is this a blind 100% one? Technically, Void Gazer, this is a blind run. I'm not going for 100% completion, but I do a couple of things when I do blind runs. I normally don't want any tips or anything like that. But when there's character creation, there's something unique to it that I personally like to do. I like getting character requests. And honestly, the way I've done a lot of my playthroughs for like this guy and the like, when I do character requests, I leave it completely up to you. If you want a character, think it through. I will follow everything to the letter that you say. Do you want to be reincarnated 5 separate fucking times to become a certain mega class? Give me the steps and I'll do it as soon as I can. If you want something to just be completely worthless and weak, like, you know, a blue mage with a spear that specializes in attack for no god-awful reason, I will do that. And yes, I'm still salty about that, pal. You can give me a team full of mages, healers, and I will try and make it work to the best of my abilities. It's set up for failure, but I trust you guys to hopefully not screw me over entirely too much. And if push comes to shove, I'll change you myself. But honestly, I like to leave the character creation fully on the viewer. If you guys want to make me something, go ahead and make me something. As long as you list it out completely, I will go for it. I don't want to go so far. Just a few tips for a starting party. Don't want to rob you of the fun customizing your whole party. Void Gazer, I don't customize my party. I do not do that. The viewers do. Everyone who's been here and is normally familiar with me will know what's going on. If you want to look into this game a little bit more right now to actually figure out what you want me to make, go ahead and do it. Have fun. But as soon as the character request comes up, I'm going to start asking people here if they want a character. I'll probably raffle it out somehow using Streamlabs. And when that happens, we're going to see what I'm going to get. The party structure is in your hands. Don't let me down. Con is Constitution. It affects defense and total HP. The Pure Fortress apparently will have this. Rep allows his chat to be the demise of his run. Very true, yes. Is there healers? I don't know yet. Charm is Charm. Puppet Soldier with high charm is less likely to be targeted by most enemies, but certain foes will pursue them relentlessly. So my hands are full as it is. Alright, Void Gazer. Now then, go ahead and pick your facets. There's male and female units, I guess, so let's see. We have the Astro Knight, a lance-wielding knight who believes in the power of the stars, skilled at both offense and defense. This puppet soldier fights with stubborn persistence, refusing to yield even an inch. Then Shinobushi, which we also have like a male and female version. Oh wait, alternate male. Oh my god! This can get real complicated real fast. And I guess it showed me what the male and female version look like as well, so I can even go for that shit. This can be a very deep rabbit hole to fall into. Theatrical star. Look at him. You can do different ones. A glamorous dancer performs in large theaters and excelled at building rapport and resonance chains. With its cursed bells, it provides support by inflicting status effects from the rear guard. So this is actually just like status ailment user. Then we got the marginal maze. We had a female version of this apparently in the starting party, and now we can see what the male one looks like. A versatile Dunham user that can provide an offensive or healing preference for either the vanguard or the rear guard. In close combat situations, the puppet soldier lamb packs a wallop. Oh, that's how you do the male and female. I was actually not sure for some god-awful reason. Let me go back and actually look at them. So here we have these 3 for him. And for the female, we have basically just different versions of it. Oh, she has 4, though. Oh, no, wait. No, 3. Though we have a Phantom Thief right here as well, so that's kind of also nice. Phantom Thieves, go! We have you eventually becoming the main character from Katanagatari, and you eventually getting a bust size, and that's it. Honestly, aside from the color palette, it's just kind of like, she now has breasts. And then you being dancers, which also just slowly develops plot. It's like we go from, alright, a little bit more, to plot. And that's it. The male one actually looks like it's a bit more fun. Then you... Then what's these ones? Pure Fortress. A heavy infantry unit that wields a guitar that has been modified for defensive use. Specializing in protecting allies in the vanguard, this velvet soldier truly shines in prolonged engagements. Will eventually become Prince Charming. And you are just a different cute face on top of like a big shell. Need those plot points, of course you do. Then the last one is a Mad Raptor. A hunter that uses its crossbow to unleash magical attacks of the flame, fog, and mud elements. Though physically frail, it excels at dealing large amounts of damage from the rear guard. Which actually has an art design. Though we look like the brother of Etna from Disgaea D2. Then here, this is a straight up Jennifer from Disgaea 1. A hunter that uses the... Oh yeah, same thing actually, but... And then Lady from DMC almost looking thing. And then just like generic princess? I'm not sure. Plot points and backstory, of course. I love how the body stayed the exact same for this class entirely for the females. Only the hair changes and the color on everything else. Aside from that, everything about these characters is the exact fucking same. At least for these ones, they gain plot eventually. And we get Phantom Thieves here. That's when I met my first Raptor, Jennifer. It looks like it's Jennifer, honestly. I feel like that has to be her. They just reused the design. And I guess here we could actually see everyone's... Actually, okay. There's no difference in stat-wise between male and females. Alright, so they didn't make the Disgaea mistake of having the male and female cleric have different things. Which is connecting again? Oh no, sorry to hear that. And also, what's the other ones? Aptitudes are the exact same as well. So are their stuff. Fancy footwork. Attack plus 50% for each attack you avoid until you are hit. Caps at 500%. And then our crossbows, act and speed 75%. Hit plus 25%. Recovers 5% max HP when using Defend, Fortify, Coven. Base 10% chance to intercept, and attack. Increase to 50% for each guitar equipped. Oh, so these guys are just like straight up the Guardians. They're gonna be the knights of the whole party and can't just fucking interrupt. Increase dawn damage by 30%. Stacks with other party members. Oh shit, so we have a full party of these things, they will wreck shit. Essentially. 25% chance to perform a 2 to 5 additional attacks against stunned enemies as well. Double all Raptors' gains and losses. Or rapport gains and losses. Why the hell did I say that wrong? Recover 3% of max HP each turn and 20% when battle. Oh shit, so these are the sustainers. Alright. %50 chance to strike with both weapons. S plus proficiency required. Enemy attacks more likely to miss you. Interesting. Then crit rate plus 50, not percent, just 50. Survive failed damage 1 HP only one time. So that's how my unit survived the first time that happened. So this person can actually almost become the tank for some reason, more than this guy. At least to a certain extent, they can survive one fatal hit. But they're the general, like, units. So, we have 3 characters developed slots, and we have 14 people total in chat. Fuck, you muted when y'all top the game. Alright then. Fuck me, but... Let's go ahead and do this here. Where is it? Integrations, nope. Event jar, chat box. Actually, fuck. Please raffle. Oh, I'm going to raffle. I just got to figure out fucking how. I'm Unfortunately, Streamlabs changed some stuff on their menu right here that I didn't see, so I don't know how to raffle these things. They lack necessary skills for the job. Ah, so they're just a fighter that has a tanky-like skill. Gotcha. Where is it? I want to elaborate some more on the topic of tanking. Go ahead, man. I gotta check something real quick. Where is the giveaway thing? God damn it. Streamlabs, I need to do this real quick. And I don't need your shit telling me everything else but the giveaway thing. Okay, giveaway's right here. Alright, found one. Let's do add a giveaway. Custom. Name given away, character creation. Enabled. Set time length. We're not going to be here for much long, so let's go ahead and do 1 minute. You have 1 minute to go for each one. Enterprise. That shouldn't take much time, right? All right, let's go. There you go. That's the raffle thing right there. Thank you, Streamlabs.